Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Clarabelle9 here, back at it with another video. Without further ado, here, let's get into the video. So where we left off in the last episode, we had two pups, like, just randomly get sick. It's almost time for us to move dens, and we are, like, really close to having, to being able to have the newborn ungulates. So, we've also got a bunch of territory to do. So, we got a couple things to handle first. Oh, okay. I was not expecting a cougar right off the bat! Oh no. Oh gosh. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, get out of here. Okay. My friend told me to call him at 9:30. Let's just hope I get done recording by then. Yeah, that was a thing. Making sure they know to stay in the den. We gotta get food. Ooh, I smell food. We can hunt. Well, our injury's healed. That's good. What is with us and always finding the weak ones, like, almost immediately? Guess we're kind of lucky. And down she goes! Okay. I'm gonna let her eat before me. We both were hungry. Okay. So we only got 2 hexes to mark. And then we are moving. Okay. Well, not. We're moving as soon as we are done marking territory. The pups are probably gonna be tired, and so are we. But like, by the time we get home and sleep, then it will be time to move, is what I mean. Hi, Isabel. Hi. Hi, pretty kitty. Yeah, you're quite pretty. Not my cat being all lovey-dovey. Hi. Yes, hello, Isabel. Anybody else's cat, like, just love them? Because mine loves me. It's like, she's a mix between, like, a human cat and a feral cat. Hi. Like, that's what her personality is. Because it's like, she only likes her humans, which is me and my mom. She doesn't like anybody else. She also really likes to be outdoors and try and hunt things, so I don't know what kind of cat that is. Yeah. Because she was feral. We did rescue her. Oh yeah, you're gonna rub up against that thing? You're gonna rub against up against the thing holding my computer? Okay. Like, gosh dang. Let's just hope I can get done within that time. Or I'm gonna just tell him that I may or may not have lost track of time. It's fine. Yeah, he'll believe me. Because we both have like 0 sense of time. Trust me. It's a thing. But, when I tell you, we mostly communicate through random hacks videos. The amount of random videos. Oh, she's the kind that lets you touch her nose. She's such a cute kitty. If anyone meets my cat, you're instantly gonna love her. If she warms up to you enough. She also gives love bites. They kind of hurt. Because she's got very, very sharp teeth. Because she's a cat. She's a kit. Hi. Also, his parents sent him to bed at ridiculously early hours. Don't know why. Hi. There was one time, it's like I had health perception, I was like kind of curious, and I health percepted a bison, okay? And I know bison are beefy AF. They are beefy. They are very beefy. And he also had his herd with him, but if it was a lone bison and it was as weak as that bison was, probably could have gotten him down. Probably could have. If he wasn't as beefy as he was. I mean, if he didn't have his herd members, and I didn't have a coward for a mate, you know, because this was back when I had Soul, and it was Luna, because Luna and June are the only wolves I've gotten old enough to actually have health perception on them. So, yes. It's a thing with my wolves. Because I know some people like speedrun Wolf Quest. I am not good at speedrunning any game at all. I can speedrun building. Like I'm a pretty fast builder in Minecraft, but other than that, I would not be able to speedrun it. Like you could probably give me what 30 minutes, and I would have an entire mansion built for you. Okay, that's the kind of Minecraft builder I am. But of course, the interior design would not be done, neither would the floor or anything, but the outside would probably be done within 30 minutes to an hour. You know. I seriously want to try and get the Dragonfire mod on my computer. I mean, I've got it on Bedrock, but it on Bedrock is not as good as Dragonfire on Java at all. Java Minecraft, especially Java Dragonfire is so good. Also, the kind of nation that I'm gonna have if I ever do get Dragonfire on Java on this computer. It's gonna be called the Fury Nation, because I'm gonna have every kind of fury in the game. Like the Night Fury, Light Fury, Shadow Fury, Fire Fury, Forest Fury, Water Fury, all the kind of furies. Because yes, because I am not okay. No one is, but I am not okay. Trust me. I am very chaotic. Also, like today I had a dentist appointment and they had to take a cap off. Like literally, like file it off and then put a new one on. And they had to numb my face, like my tooth, and they also numbed part of my face, and I couldn't eat anything for like an hour and a half, and I was very upset because I like don't like the feeling of not being able to feel my body at all, and I was crying because I was so unhappy about it. But you know, next time I have a dentist appointment, which is gonna be like in October, because I also have a cleaning that I have to get done. I had my last cleaning was in like April or something, so I have to have my 6-month cleaning follow-up. Because it's like I should have had my mom come back for this one, because I didn't like it, and like the thing that they put in my mouth to keep me from biting them, because I have a bad habit of biting people. So they could also work on it, because I had to have my mouth open for a long time. Definitely should have had my mom come back for that one. But when I have my cleaning done, I don't think I'm going to need my mom though. Definitely needed my mama for that one though. Because that was not fun, and it actually caused me a lot of pain. Although this time, the sides of my face did not crack. Like the sides of my lips did not crack. Because I was smart. I was smart enough, because I didn't even remember this. It's just, I have a tendency to get dry lips and stuff. So I put on, before we left, I put on, like, just Vaseline on my lips, because my lips were dry. And I was like, okay, might as well put some on. Because I put it on every day anyways, because I don't like having dry lips. And the night before, it's like a friend of my mom's. She's also kind of like one of my aunts, even though, like, god aunt, I guess, because she's not related by blood or marriage. She's just been appointed to one of my aunts by my mother and me, I guess. And she made some of this like stuff for me, and it's kind of thick, and you can put it on both in your mouth and like outside your mouth, like on your lips and stuff, for when you have sores or cracks, or you accidentally bit yourself. Right? And, so I put some of that stuff on the night before, because I was like, might as well. The sides of my lips are kind of dry and cracked. Might as well use it. Completely forgetting that I had a dentist appointment the next day. Mind you, I do not like the dentist. I do not like the dentist at all. Hi, Isabel. Hi. Yeah. And, my dog, who is kind of, she's not an ESA, an emotional support dog. She kind of is, though. So she's a service dog. She's registered as a service dog, because she can't because she can't alert when I have something going wrong with me medically. Like if I'm too hot, or I'm about to be, like, physically ill, she can alert. She's, like, an alert dog. But she also, helps me with, like, being too upset and stuff. Right, because she's a good dog. She's a good girl. We love her. So it's like I come in and I'm like really upset. I'm not crying yet, but I'm like about to cry. I like cried as soon as I got out of the dentist. Like as soon as I got out of that room, out of the dentist room, and I was in the waiting room, and I was with my mama. I had my mama, and I cried because, yeah. Anyways, but my dentist did congratulate me on keeping very, very good care of my back teeth. And I make sure I do, mind you, I start brushing from the back. I start brushing my back teeth before I even start brushing my front teeth. It's a thing. So no wonder I'm good at it, ass. But it also, I like find it easier to start from the back, not the front. Which, yeah, from the back of my mouth compared to the front. Cause it's a thing, I guess. Anyways, and anyways, I don't like the dentist. If my dentist is watching this, you're an amazing dentist. I just don't like you. In general. Or any dentist watching this. You know what I mean. It's just like I do not like going to the dentist. It's a thing. I feel like a lot of kids don't. But for me, it's overstimulating. Like, it's an overstimulating thing. And I don't like it at all. Way too overstimulating for me. So, yeah. I usually tend to freak out because of this. Because of being overstimulated. Right. So just like being at like the office, way too overstimulating for me. I don't like the dentist. It's a thing. But I need to go to the dentist anyways because it's a thing. It's another thing. And I needed to get this cap off. Because of one reason and one reason only, and that reason was I had food getting under my cap. Or getting in my cap. Not fun. So I had to remove it because they're like, yeah, this kid has a history of having problems with her teeth. Let's just get this thing off as soon as possible. And they couldn't do it last time I was at the dentist for the cleaning because they also had to redo a filling that I had on my teeth. So basically, they had to, because I have an indent in my tooth, and it like came in like that. My tooth came in with a dent in it because of the thing. Anyways, and so it's like my orthodontist filled it in, but he didn't file down the extra like stuff that they cure. I don't even know what it's called. Like the fill and stuff, they didn't he didn't file it down to like be with the first of my tooth. He just kind of left the bump right there. So my dentist removes it. He removes the thing, and then he fills it back in and files it back down. Because he's a real one, you know? And I was like, yeah. And apparently they also had to numb my mouth, which I didn't know until I went in, and they told me that they were numbing enough. And I thought it, because they like gave me numbing jelly, and I thought the numbing jelly was just gonna be it, because we also have like numbing gel stuff that we use, that we used to use when I would have sores in my mouth from a tooth coming in. Because like it was like the kind of thing where it's like, it was like my mom would also give me like Tylenol, like kids Tylenol or ibuprofen. Because yes, but when I would need, because it like both of those are also anti-inflammatories. When you have a tooth coming in, especially if it's coming in a spot where there wasn't a tooth before, so it's coming in through solid bone, and it hurts like heck. When you need instant relief, you put that stuff on it. I don't know how to describe the flavor, but like it tastes sweet, but it doesn't taste like it tastes sweet, but it doesn't have a flavor. It just tastes sweet. It doesn't taste like anything other than sweet. It like doesn't have like a fruity flavor or anything. So my mom would put that stuff on like a sore when I would have a tooth coming in or something. And that's what that was for. Like that was that. But like that's what I thought like the numbing jelly was gonna be, which it was. That they put on, I thought that was gonna be it for the tooth removal. I didn't know that they had to freaking come in and put some like numbing juice on it that would numb like half of my tongue, half of my lip, and half of my chin to the point where I could not feel part of my face. And it was so overstimulating to the point where I started crying. And it lasted for like an hour and a half. And I couldn't even feel when I touched my lip with my like finger or anything. But I didn't like the feeling so much that for like, I swear to God, for like half an hour, I had part of my hand in my mouth. Because I didn't like the feeling of not being able to feel anything, so I had to use my fingers to make sure I was still there. I am so done with dentistry. Like, to dentists out there, you're amazing. Keep doing what you do. But I do not like you. And I know a lot of people out there who have a petrifying fear of the dentist will agree with me. That and the fact that I'm autistic. So, like, certain things are just overstimulating. And, like, fillings and, like, being numb is one thing that apparently for me is quite overstimulating. Do I smell stranger wolves? No, but I do smell rabbit. Okay. I think it's just cause, oh wait, no, the territory down here is actually kind of weak. That makes no sense, but it's fine. Anyways. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta move tomorrow. It might be a little bit over our limit too. This is when we put hyperspeed on, because yes. I am becoming a pro at Wolf Quest. I feel like I could survive on accurate with an Iron Wolf. Although I'm gonna try and survive on accurate with just a regular wolf, not Iron Wolf, for a bit. it's weird because like when I was first losing feeling, like in part of my face I felt a tingling and I didn't like that. That was way too overstimulating, especially since they also had like something in my mouth to keep my mouth open for one, and two, to prevent me from biting them, to stop them from working on me, because I used to do that when I was a lot younger and I still do it. I also do it to my orthodontist. And I might also do it to my prosthodontist if I ever get a prosthodontist. So there's dentists, so it goes dentist, orthodontist, prosthodontist. Prosthodontist is the highest thing that you can get in dentistry, I think. And like prosthodontists, I don't know exactly what they do, but I know they've got like a pretty fancy job. I remember once I went to a prosthodontist so they could do a mold of my teeth for some reason, and like they didn't have the cause now, and I know at least a lot of people who have had work done on their teeth will know what I'm talking about, but they have to like put this like almost kind of like clay consistency stuff in this thing, and then you have to bite, and they have to hold it in your mouth, and that's how they get a mold of your teeth. So that stuff actually made me throw up because it was gagging me, so it made me throw up because I was really small. So I threw up and I had to hold it in my mouth while I was throwing up over them. Anyways, and then I went to my orthodontist because they had to do Invisalign for me so they could move my teeth, because I have teeth that want to come in, and if they don't move my other teeth, the teeth that want to come in could potentially push out my other teeth, and we don't want that because it's bad. So they had to so they did a scan, like they did this scanning kind where it's like on this big screen and they're watching the scanning thing while they're doing the scan of your mouth, and you also get to watch it because they either have you sitting up or laying down, depends if they were doing other work on you. But if they didn't do any other work on you that day and you just have to go in for a scan, they have you sitting up and they put this thing in your mouth that like keeps it open so that way they can scan. But it's fine. And it's like, so the first time that they had to do this, because they have to do this because they only they did both the upper part and the lower part. So the first time they did this, the first size that they tried of like the squishy thing, it almost reminds me of fishy things, like fish lips. They're kind of like fish lips that they put in your mouth. They're squishy and they're fun. They're actually kind of fun to like play with in your mouth when you're like opening up and down. Anyways, it's like they don't prevent you from closing your mouth or swallowing. It's just, it makes it so your mouth can stay open for long periods of time without your muscles getting tired, your jaw muscles, so you can kind of like rest on it. So your mouth can kind of rest on it. But the only way to get it to like close is by biting down. That's how it works. Anyways, and so like the first size for me that they tried, because I've got a really small mouth, was too big and they couldn't get it in. So then the next, it's like they got it in, but it hurt and it cracked the sides of my lips, and it took 3 months to heal. 3 months. And then they had to put a smaller size in, so that way they could actually do it without me like being like, this hurts, and try to pull it out. Also, they had to like put this thing in my mouth to do my cap, and it also had like this suction thing on it to like suck the saliva out of my mouth. because they need your mouth to be dry when they do this. And I didn't like it at all the first time because of the way that they were putting it in. It was making me gag or feel like I was gonna gag. Hang on, let me finish the story and then we're gonna end off the episode. But it was like making me feel like I was gonna gag. So I like pushed it out with my tongue. And they're like, dude, no. I have a way of annoying the dental assistants and the dentist, apparently. So then they had to put the like part that goes on your cheek to push your cheek out so that way they can do the tooth first, so that way I wasn't gonna gag. Anyways, we're gonna end off the episode here, y'all. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, then you might like others, please make sure you give this video a good old pause up and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss any single time I upload. I really do hope you enjoy it. Make sure you leave a comment down below. I'll see you in the next one, and bye, guys.